Novel Audio presents The Eye with Which the Universe Beholds Itself, Book 2 of the Apollo Quartet by Ian Sales. Read for you by Jeffrey Schmidt.
I am the eye with which the universe beholds itself and knows it is divine. All harmony of instrument or verse, all prophecy, all medicine is mine. All light of art or nature, to my song, victory and praise in its own right belong. From Hymn of Apollo, 1820, Percy Bysshe Shelley. 1999. This time, when he returns home, he knows she will have left him for good. Her decision weighs on him still, even as the J2 engine ceases its muted roaring, and the force pressing him into his seat abruptly vanishes. She has threatened to leave him before, many times, and she came very close when he returned from Mars. Somehow they have stayed together. The fight 4 nights ago was the worst for a long time. She'd been in the right, and he'd known it, which only made him argue all the more fiercely. After Mars, she had told him never again would she sit at home worried and afraid, putting on a brave face for the press, living a lie that consumed her from within like acid. But he could not refuse this mission. Someone bumps his elbow, and his attention returns to the here and now. His hands have lifted from the arms of his seat, and he can no longer feel the pull of the earth. To his left, the mission commander, Carl J. Springer, ex-USN, United States Navy, stares fixedly at the control panel from within the polycarbonate bowl of his helmet. In the right-hand seat, the systems engineer, Anna Gibson, has a gloved hand up to a switch beside a line of 3 thumb wheels. He should know the function of the switch, but his training was rushed, and it has been a long time since he last flew in space. It is only when Gibson says, "Gimbals off," that he remembers the panel's purpose. He does not know this Apollo spacecraft as well as he once did, but it's not like it really matters. Brigadier General Bradley Elliott, USAF, United States Air Force, is the most senior officer aboard this spacecraft, but he occupies the center seat because he has the least senior role in its crew. He is the navigator. Elliott is also a passenger on this flight, and he is going on a journey much further than his 2 crewmates. Much, much further. But like his crewmates, he has tasks to perform. Springer and Gibson have already begun the post-orbit insertion checks on page 2-11 of the launch checklist. First, the SPS, Service Propulsion System, gimbal motors, then a line of 6 switches for the abort system and emergency detection system from auto to off, disabling the various pyros on the spacecraft, making safe the systems they will not need for the rest of the flight. Elliott must do his bit, so he punches verb 06, noun 62 into the guidance computer DSky, display and keyboard for the ACG and the LCG, to perform the first of these, H sub A, 100.8, H sub P, 96.4, R V sub I, 25490. He tells Mission Control. Capcom acknowledges his figures. "We got pitch up to horizontal," says Springer. APS, Ascent Propulsion System, firing for orb rate, adds Gibson. "Houston, we are configured for orbit," Springer confirms. The 3 of them work their way through the launch checklist, step by step, reconfiguring the spacecraft from its launch settings, readying it for its stay in orbit. Once they have finished their tasks, Springer says, still gazing up at the control panel, "Anna, you want to take your helmet and gloves off?" Cabin pressure looks good.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?